Good afternoon, good evening, good time zone coffee crew. Welcome back. It is your host, Chewy Coffee. Congratulations, 2-drink minimum on first, mozzarella sticks on second, and the Orcadian on third. There is no fourth, there is no fifth, but you're all special to me. And Raccoon with a hydrate, I appreciate that deeply. I know you're using it as a stand-in for fourth, as many other people have begun doing. I'll call it an honorable mention. You're getting mentioned right now, aren't you? Is that not honorable? Is that not a mention? Does that not fit the criterion of an honorable mention? Anyways, you didn't get a podium spot, but hey. Like a middle child, I'm having to talk about you the most. But hello, good to see everybody. I've made some updates to the channel redeems. You might have noticed a new one. He'll go play Hot Wheels with Sully. Dude will like stand on 4 of the cars and ride around on them like they're roller skates. But we have a new redeem. And then with the exclamation bite command, I've made some tweaks. So now instead of it saying, "Ayo, user just bit user, you might want to get that checked out," now it's gonna tell you what you just bit whoever with the bite force of. And I put in some fun variations on that. Some are Final Fantasy related. I think there might be a dinosaur or two squeezed in there. Then there's some fun ones that like, or head scratchers like, that's not really a very powerful bite, but sure. Whatever you say. Congrats on being 2 away from your goal. Thank you, Craps, and good to see you. I appreciate the follow. And gave you a follow back as well. I'm not a follow for follow individual channel or anything like that, but I do appreciate when fellow content creators drop a follow. I tend to scope out most followers, check them out, give them a look, and follow back if they're a fellow creator and they're active and their vibes seem just right, you know. Because my goal, one of my goals on Twitch is to not only grow personally as an individual, but I want to see other creators grow and prosper as well. I want to use my platform, my space, as a means to help others grow. Whenever I started streaming, I had favorite streamers that I looked up to and everything, and I want to reach a point where I am that creator for somebody else. I want to inspire a new generation of creators, I made you pay $5. Okay, look, that was one time. There's a one-time fee. That was only a single wave of people. There were the Good Graces followers. There were the $5 follows, which is where you fit in, Raccoon. And then I haven't talked about it yet because I can't afford it, but there will be a $30 follower wave where I'll pay 30 buckaroos to get some homies to follow me. I do a little bribery here, but no, like I want to inspire people. That is like the main goal of the channel, and it's not to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. You know, I just want to be a goofy dude on the internet and make a lot of fun goofy friends. Don't use my cat against me, Raccoon. Don't look at me like that with patches. But that's enough. Chocobo and Chill is beautiful and great as it is. Let's get Mysidia's music going here, because we will be continuing the Rising Tide DLC here in Final Fantasy 16. Take a sip of my coffee. Hey, Gail, good to see ya. Welcome back. Is the I gotta ask, is the little Elden Ring like pot, is that a new emoji that Twitch just made available? I've been seeing it pop up more and more lately. I love the Elden Ring pot. Hi, Virda? Virda? Well, weird if you ask me. Gonna talk to you.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
Well, and I just realized the game's a little quiet. There we go.
With what exactly?
Dropped it on the Elden Ring release. Oh, okay. Thanks for joining in yesterday. Absolutely, I was just telling Crafts here. Anytime a fellow content creator drops follow, I tend to check him out, scope him out, drop a follow back, all that jazz. I want to help him see as many people grow as possible.
So I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into.
Oh no, anyway, alright, weirdo.
I'd be ever so grateful.
Alright, it's a thought that counts. I guess I'll participate.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
They had another one with Spirit Eel from the DLC, but it was temporary. Hope the pot stays forever. The pot's just a great little dude. He just wants to say hi, and I'm here for it.
You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you.
Speaking of emojis, I need to see how many emoji slots I have left.
Basketfuls it is.
And then maybe retire some and add some new ones. Because the channel's had a bit of a facelift the last 8 months, maybe? Yeah, about 8 months. Time for some refreshes. But there is our side quest. We just gotta run around. Oh, collect Elder's Blessings. Easy, easy peasy.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's Blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she?
Right?
Go on then.
The side quest, yeah, we're just fetching flowers for Weirda. We're exploiting the town for their anniversary or whatever.
Fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
This quest is notorious, actually. Oh no, I guess I'll see what makes it so notorious. Not gonna keep you up. You got work to do tonight? Absolutely. Thank you for dropping by. If you want to lurk, we do appreciate our lurkers tremendously. And feel free to hang back and chit chat away if you're feeling up to it.
Welcome to
But
Haven, friend.
absolutely. I hope the work goes well.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Wow. I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from
Finish my
Ash,
coffee real
a
quick.
tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Okay, so far everything's seeming mostly normal.
That's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavat.
Time to deliver the flowers and see what's going on, I guess.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Grouchy old man, isn't he?
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Huh? Okay.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
All right.
Alright then.
Uh,
And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue.
that's
Use
nice.
it to stain the cloth for our
Lovely.
tunics and pennants.
I'm just happy I love my job, get to work
Remind us
from
where
home
we
and
come
do my
from.
own hours. Very nice. That is the kind of job that I'm striving for.
Children of the sea.
Or I'd love to find something
That's right.
that
The pattern too was left by our
that
ancestors.
has that kind of schedule.
The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
Oh well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Okay, so very, very simple quest, that sets up a custom of the village, introduces you to the blacksmith, and gives you a little background on Mysidia and their history. Enhances Titan's iconic feat, Titanic block, making it capable to block attacks from behind while restoring a small amount of HP regain gauge. Okay. And Haven Foundry, now available. It was a very small quest to set up the blacksmith. It was certainly set up to be more, but I get it. What makes that notorious? Or are you just pulling my leg?
Yes?
I don't really have anything for you to forge. And a 22-month streak on subs, Muzz. That's almost 2 years. God, has it almost been 2 years? Huh. How about that? Wow.
Till next time, then.
Wow. I mean, it makes sense. I just had my second affiliate anniversary, but... Well, you've been subbed almost 2 years. Hi, Sully. Hi, buddy. No, don't stick your entire head in my coffee mug. Don't do that. No, come here. Here, you go over there.
Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Alright, Belos. Yeah. Can't speak. The notoriety is people didn't like doing the fetch quest as the first thing in the DLC. Paid money to deliver flowers type thing. I mean, I can maybe understand, like, I don't get why you'd complain about that. It's a very small thing. That sounds like people needed to consider expectations going into it. Because also, the first thing of the DLC is not picking flowers. The first thing of the DLC was setting up everything at Northreach, and then sailing over, getting the reveal of Mysidia, coming into Mysidia. It was the first thing you did, maybe, in Mysidia, if that was the first quest that you decided to do, like I did. It's a silly thing to get upset about. I wouldn't call that notorious, though. It's more like, oh, huh, okay. But I could see being underwhelmed that the first task that you do in this DLC, setting up a new area, is essentially fetch some flowers. And then, hi, here's the blacksmith.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not.
If you drop the quest or the DLC after that, that's like...
Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
That's like...
A free spirit, is she?
This might not be the game for you. And if that's the case, bravo for making it this far and deciding that was what made you decide, you know, maybe this isn't for me. Rather collect flowers in World of Warcraft's obsession with shit quest. Real.
Ruka, her name is.
Alright. I'll let you know if I find her.
No, that side quest felt like the most Final Fantasy XIV coded side quest. Where it boils down to like because Final Fantasy XIV has several quests where it's just talk to an NPC, they give you your initial task, you go talk to 3 other NPCs, they give you some information, you return to that first NPC, and then boom, you turned it in. It's ironic though because the quest itself is a jab at the players, almost translated from the devs by characters in game. Player had the feedback of, oh, you don't like fetch quest? Oh, guess what? Oh, yeah. And here you go. A fetch quest. It's pretty funny. Anyways, we gotta go speak to the guard by the low gate. Let's go and do that.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
still waiting on one of you to bite on that, that new redeem that we've
Excuse me.
got.
You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Alright, we'll go and, search for Ruka. Oh, it's gonna be in our little dead-end area.
This must be the path.
Little spot where I was hanging out earlier.
They're not here either.
What you doing, Ruka?
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
It must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to
Which,
know
yeah, Gil, that's exactly what it was.
Everything might
Because
be
it gave you
fresh.
some background on, like, Mysidian culture and their customs. And it sets up this connection with this flower, which I'm sure we'll see all over the new area.
Thank you.
And how it's connected directly with
I'm
these people.
sorry.
And that flag that they showed off. Like, he's got that same
no.
design on his shirt
It was a
here.
pleasure.
Daddy,
She's got it on her
did
skirt.
you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times!
It's very cool.
Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
And it also just sets up an elderly couple that likes to give each other menial tasks to
Thanks for putting
complete.
up with our questions.
Like, that's their
Yeah.
love language.
There's a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about.
I love how bright and
It's
sunny
everything else
Mysidia
that's the
is.
problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that.
It's a nice
We have to
change of
dress
pace
up
from the
as travelling
bleakness of the
merchants
rest
and
of
make a trip to the outside
the
and
twins.
Pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Oh, is this a good setup for the
do make good use of our stores.
merchant
We
shop?
fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse.
Also nice to tuck them away behind side quest. Pads out the DLC, gives you more to do, and like actively makes a player part of the like build up for Haven here. Use some crafting, bloody hide, also use some crafting. Cool. Haven stores now available. Rather than the DLC just being like, hey, here's a new little settlement, there's a merchant, there's a blacksmith, have at it. And now that we've done that, let's take a look at your
Thanks for
wares.
bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted?
I don't know yet.
Decided what
Let's
you want, just let me know.
let's take a look. Yo, Minwoo's waistcloth. I'm gonna buy that.
May it serve you well.
Equip, yes. And then Minwoo's arm ring, which does not have as good a stats. Well, we lose 5 HP, but we gain 16 defense. Actually, I'll take
Here
it.
you are.
And then Safe Haven, I'm assuming, is the track that's playing here in the village. Go ahead and
May
buy
it serve
that.
you well.
Then I'm good on potions.
Then I bid you good tide.
What do you think the tributary season?
Yeah, I love the vibes here.
How long do you think this bridge has been?
But that was all of our side quest for now. So now let's continue on main objective here.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Oh, don't tell me these guys have airships. Joshua, you can't say that and not make me think we're getting airships. Can't wait to get over here and see what this is all about. Slaying the local fauna, as we do.
Quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Wait a second! Wait a second! I recognize those lanterns and tails! Oh! Oh, it's Tomberries! Why are they lanky?
Feral creatures consumed
Why are they lanky?
everyone and everything.
No, no, you get stomped. No hesitation. Easiest Tomberries I've ever had to fight. Put some pants on, you twit. Grody. Oh, the Tomberries. Yes. Finally. I wanted them the entire game. They're here.
Careful.
Jill, you were a little slow there on the response. They really aren't shit without an ATV gauge holding me back. I don't hate their design, which is really nice. It's not what I'm used to, but it's not the worst thing I've seen. Because, weren't the Tomberries in Final Fantasy XI, like, actually scrawny, lanky little freaks? Nah, they were the usual design. They ran, though? Oh, no. Here, have a Giga Flare. I'm tired of fighting this dude. Yeah, there you go. Get staggered. Flans continue to be some of the toughest things you'll come across. 7 remake, they got a long-range attack and it's BS. Oh no. Oh, high chest. Fool's Gold. I'm going to assume that'll be a sellable. Oh, it's used in crafting. Okay, cool. These are all of our orchestration roles, which I've never tabbed over to look at until now. Wow. Cool. Alright, done here.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
Okay, so no, it's not airships, but Leviathan made an inland sea.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Bye, birds. I'm gonna leave their antelope alone. I committed enough war crimes last time. This area is so pretty, though. Like, man.
It prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Even a big, you know, foreboding wave over there is really pretty. Oh, they have their own adamantoises. Oh, it's... Oh, no, it's here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll let you hang out with my dog. Yeah, you guys take care of that. I'm crossing this bridge.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
What was the other one? Wait. Which dominant did I fight in the ocean? Odin! Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. And the Surge. Another instanced area. Whoa, that's funky getting, like, closer to it, and it's just ice chunks floating. Rather, water just halted in time, like someone cast a very powerful stopra.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept.
Or stop
The
go,
villagers
even.
often come this way.
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Dwalius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
The music seems familiar. This isn't like an orchestrated rendition of like Leviathan's theme from Final Fantasy IV, is it? Or another game that Leviathan would have shown up in?
Does the light point the way to the child?
Not that you know of? Okay, it just... something about it seems familiar, I don't know why. Or maybe it's because it has a soundscape to it that harkens back to classic Final Fantasy. And it's not the Mysidia theme from 2 or 4.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
Definitely little clips in different songs that remind you of others. Yeah, it does sound like something that wouldn't sound out of place in Limbs of Lamenta. It's got its own motifs. So this is probably just one of them, and we'll hear it all come together in a triumphant, like, engagement score once we get to the bosses of this DLC. Nice. Oh, there they are. Wow, it's really just a little baby in a ball. This is a little dude.
He's still primed.
Step back, the baby's gonna prime!
First priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Poor little guy.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
Clive just casually saying, I'm gonna kill a baby.
Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you are a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
I do like this quest being tucked away at the end game, being a reminder for the player, like,
do what you must.
yes, Clive's going around
And
collecting
whatever happens,
icons and taking out
I
dominants,
own the consequences.
but that's not his purpose. It's not what he's out for. And fighting, you know, each dominant is not the inevitable, like, outcome for each encounter.
Bear the weight.
But this should be interesting. I'm not above throwing cans with the baby, is what I'm getting at. Alright, we're gonna have to throw hands with the baby. Little shit's really gonna fling water boogers at me? Nah, dude.
It's going to be alright.
This is a great scene, though. Ooh. Ooh, and this track.
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Oh no, those little water boogers. They're manifesting.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. Alright. Let's see what you've given me.
Oh, and it's gonna immediately have me using Leviathan's powers? Okay. The power of water. That is a very Final Fantasy XIV side profile. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but it also allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Crosswell, an inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Nice. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab in the main menu, blah blah blah. So in place, all of these things have been Leviathan's feet. Leviathan's iconic feat, Serpent's Cry, can be used to summon to Clive's off-arm a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision damage to strike enemies at great distances. Okay, so not too dissimilar to Bahamut's like little turret that he can spawn, and we use it as an over-the-shoulder orb that shoots little spitballs at enemy units. Pressing square in the state will unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures, while pressing triangle will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, at enemies situated just outside melee range. Tidal gauge, using the attacks will deplete your tidal gauge, coming unavailable when the gauge is empty. The gauge will slowly replenish over time, but can be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Okay, so unlike our familiar icons, this one has its own kind of basically a mana bar that we have to be mindful of and replenish. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt to immediately refill the gauge, as well as earn unlimited ammunition for a short period of time. Okay, so the Battlefront 2 reload mechanism for anyone familiar with Star Wars Battlefront. The tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge. Nice. While using Serpent's Cry, pressing R1 again while dodging will cause Clive to roll in the air, extending the dodge even further. Tidal Torrent can be used while rolling by pressing square. Only Leviathan's abilities are available during this battle. Cool.
Is that Leviathan?
No, just another crow, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Okay. And got ourselves a raid. Give me 1 second. Let me pause. Get Chronic a shout out real quick. Welcome in, Raiders. I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games like Final Fantasy XVI here, which we are in the Rising Tides DLC. There's your shout out, Chronic. What were we playing today? But if you guys aren't giving a follow already, consider doing so. We do have a 525 follower goal. We are now just 2 follows away from hitting that. And Coffee Crew, if you aren't following Chronic, consider doing so. We love helping our fellow content creators grow and prosper, just as they have helped us. Psycon's so fun, it's hard not to use it in every loadout I make. Ooh, okay. It's got a learning curve to it. I can feel that right from the set, like the get-go. But I will have to give it a shot. Try it out with this expansion. Let's get right back into our fight. Oh, that's right, with the Berserk Ring, I was able to get out of that AoE. Not a fan of it, just doesn't play the way I expected and doesn't feel good. It feels very, like, it's like Clive wanted to play Splatoon. The way the ability recharges, like, seem to come about. It feels very Splatoon-y, but without the fun paint. But it does make the game basically a third-person shooter, and I don't know how to feel about that. It is nice to make your first encounter upon unlocking it require you to mess around with it, to get used to it. Yeah, I was about to say damage output does feel low. Like, it doesn't feel the way I would want it to. Playing Borderlands 4. Very nice. Sorry to raid and run, but I got some things I have to handle. Have a great stream. Absolutely, Chronic. Thank you for coming by again. Yeah, absolutely, raid and fade. No problem doing so. And shotgun blast, point blank. Pitico slain. It's also entirely unupgraded so that it gets more of a punch once you get more AP into it. Yes. Yeah, I'm curious if upgrades will make it feel any better. Hey, Biscuits. Psst. Check out the new bite commands. Go on, bite somebody, give someone a nibble. See what happens. Biscuits is bitten Chewie with the bite force of a vampire. Oh no! Now I got weird bite marks on my neck. What do I do?
He knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more.
Oh, I will absolutely share the user code for you, Biscuits. After stream, remind me. I'll copy paste it for you.
Return before it gets dark.
It was a very simple setup too.
I'm sorry, Walias. I will make this right.
Little baby didn't want me to touch his fish. I can't blame the dude. And another trophy, Flow. Take a look at our trophy list real quick. Yeah, we got Flow. These are our story-related ones here. I'm gonna say these three are also story beat related. We got Tideslinger, land 300 title attacks combined. Wow, in our first encounter. Wild. And these are all gonna probably be feat and specific enemy or collectible related.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it?
Curstar continues. Oh no.
No.
Oh, it forever haunts me.
Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
And then we do have a new redeem. It's available. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. There's a new channel point redeem.
Look what I saved for you.
Thank you, Biscuits, for telling me very kindly to save my game. So we got an upgrade for Serpent's Cry, which that'll master it. What does mastering do? Aside from make it available on every... extends unlimited ammunition period following a quick refill. Oh, and it does not say that it makes it available on other icons. Save until it lays apart, potentially get rolled and should save. No, I'm more giddy that I found a Kingdom Hearts related quote that had save in it, and I got to use my boy Sully. Oh yeah, that's a core ability. That's right. So that wouldn't carry over anywhere. That's our circle. These are the ones that, yeah, allows assignment to any. Cool. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. I won't master it yet. And then Deluge. Upgrading. Gradually augments firing speed while ability is active, increasing maximum possible hit count. Yeah, I'll go ahead and upgrade that. Now, what are our other two? Abyssal Tear. Rip open a slowly extending gateway to the murky depths of the sea. And when the aiming is right, summon forth an abyssal storm that hones in on nearby enemies. Okay. And that's got a charge gauge over on the side that's very similar to Bahamut and Odin. Same for the classified document one, sorry. Oh, several people are. It's a good one. My one-time government leak. And then Tsunamis, Leviathan's ultimate, basically. Conjure a whirling wave of titanic proportions to swallow up and spit out all enemies caught in the surf. Grab that one. Go ahead and upgrade it because I like the sound of it. Increases hits, and then Mastery allows assignment anywhere. Cool. So it sounds like the Luge and Tsunami are maybe the ones that I'll have equipped. You're at 50,000? Raccoon, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. Some people are at 600,000. Not to say that what you have is bad, but it's also not great. No, you have a respectable amount of points. I feel like I should keep... And I need to go in and see if it's still possible for me to set it up as a crowdfunding. Because that's what I would have done from the set, like the get-go, if I had known about it, or thought about it. The other one is good for a bit of a crowd control, for a bit of damage. One with Deluge and Maelstrom. Or whatever the ult is. Tsunami. Yeah, Tsunami. I'm trying to think if I want to swap anything out, because I really, really like all my abilities. Let me swap out... Man. Did you have a permit for running Raccoon over like that? You know the Mafia will remember this. Oh, oof. I didn't mean to roast Raccoon. I apologize. Chewie is sorry. Leviathan. Let me put Leviathan on there. We'll lose Bahamut for a minute. And then we don't have any new... No.
And what are you two drawing?
No new side quest.
Bastard things.
But I do have crafting stuff, and you have new stuff to craft.
Yes.
What you got for me? Tide Strike. Ooh. That's using our orb and thing. I'll go ahead and craft that. Do I want to equip it? No.
Till next time, then.
No sign of the child.
Cool looking sword, though. Oh no, you got 3 people stealing my next coffee? No! Not my coffee, my weak spot. You'll inflict massive damage.
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith, and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered 2 things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant Walius.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
Oh, so they did use stopgap.
The land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity.
For real, I want them to know it was
Thus
me.
would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end.
Okay, so another DLC with an artificially manufactured Mother Crystal.
And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child.
But with a
Small
totally
price to
different
pay.
means this go around.
Or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals.
And that's a surefire way to get Clive on your side and bringing this whole plot to an end.
Do you recall the Dome of Light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the Surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight.
Yep, gotta clear
That
some
said, it may
folks
be
out.
best if one of us
Alright,
stays
no big
behind.
deal.
You think
Point
the
me in the
village
right
could be in
direction.
danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Is this a way to cut back our party number to allow
Time may no longer be a luxury we can
Shula
afford.
to come along with us? Can't have too many homies hanging out in the field with us. Mention duty and Clive's ears perk up. Man loves completing tasks. What can I say? No, it's more the like the words Mother Crystal bring in the neuron activation. But I wasn't ignoring it. I was letting the cutscene play. Expedition 33 outsold this game in 5 months. Cool. Wow. Neat. Amazing. This was a PlayStation 5 exclusive whenever it first came out. Expedition 33 was multi-platform. It's not hard. And then also, like, Expedition 33 had day one Game Pass dropping, which I'm pretty sure gets lumped in with sales numbers by player count. Yeah, I know that 16 is on all platforms now. But Expedition 33 at launch had the benefit of having that from the offset. Being a console exclusive at launch is going to hurt sales a little bit. And there's Final Fantasy fatigue, just a wee bit. More people, I think, were waiting on Rebirth. They weren't really sure what to think of 16 when it came out. 16's going to come around. Like, is it going to reach the sales that Expedition 33 did? No, I don't think it ever will. Sales aren't the come-all, end-all, though. Yeah, it also has nothing to do with 16. It's another RPG. That's it. And then, like, I don't know where equating that Expedition 33 outselling 16 should lead to Final Fantasy 17, whenever it comes around, being turn-based again. Final Fantasy hasn't been turn-based since Final Fantasy X, and that was in 2001. Expedition 33 isn't its own genre. It's a JRPG in like all but name. $16 isn't $70. It wasn't $70 when it came out. And it's certainly not $70 now. It is if you're buying it digitally with all the DLC, maybe. Yeah, like, I really don't feel like going on a rant. Anyways, like, really odd to just come out of left field and just drop Expedition 33 sold more than this in 5 months when You've contributed nothing else to the conversation up to this point. Like, alright, dude. Go rage bait elsewhere.
Just try to breathe. That's
We
it.
got some more side quests opened up to us.
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
What the hell's a poppy Kong?
I hope so too.
Is that wood you were talking about in Bonanza, Maz?
This affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go
It's
with
your
it.
hear me out? Oh no.
And my most
Yeah, no, like Dusty, I'm not saying Expedition 33 isn't a great game. That was not where I was going with that at all.
wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether.
No, my eye rolling with Expedition 33 is entirely with its whole 33 developers made it, when that was never the case. It's a story that Keeley and other game show hosts are running with and taking that around. But again, we're not going to delve down that rabbit hole. We're not going on that topic. Save it for some other stream where I'm not trying to Final Fantasy 16 it up. But it's a game that, like, I have all the respect for. But it's one of those games where the player base behind it are just some of the most obnoxious people on the internet. Like, I cannot stress that enough. My God, some of the Expedition 33 people need to shut the hell up. Like, we get it. You're excited for your game that did well. Thumbs up. Good job. Same goes for Silksong. Doesn't mean I think it's a bad game. Doesn't mean I won't play it at some point. But man, find something else to talk about and put your like, center your whole personality around. Because that's what the game industry as a whole has come to. Games journalism. And it's exhausting. I really do, like, towards the end of the week, we'll do a Mario Kart stream. We'll have a whole discussion panel on state of the games industry and what we do and don't like about it later on. I'll have let Maz and GM and some others on. Shadowquill, Tetris is a superior genre anyway. Yeah, agreed. End of story. End of story. It's a game that ruined the Soviet Union. That makes it a great game in my eyes. Anything that topples the Soviet Union gets a thumbs up. But I'd be happy to do it if I can.
If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son.
And thank you to Drink on getting started on Shouties. Appreciate
What
it.
his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Bhavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Leave me be.
Man, he does sound really good. But yeah, I'll leave you be. Don't worry, Home Slice. And it wants us to talk about Bhavat. He's right here.
Need something?
Get that taken care of.
Though not from the Forge. Fannet asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really.
He really is an outsider. There's no telling what kind of plagues and illnesses Clive has brought with him.
Before he fell ill.
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that.
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazia's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
Time to interrogate the fisherman. Before we do that, we've got... No, those side quests are over there. We'll grab them after we do this. Yeah, the world building in general in 16 is top-notch. Some of the best the franchise has had.
Greetings, stranger.
Like, it's got a similar scope to Final Fantasy XII,
Is it not?
but it puts a little more time on each little thing that it builds and
The two of
creates.
you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what, but he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fannet is looking for. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, eh?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
What? No, Clive's outfit's great. I love wearing Dad's hand-me-downs. It lets everyone know that I got dead dad issues. I was hoping for a few more alternate outfits across the board. Because, I'll be real. Clive's DLC outfit, kind of abysmal. His base game clothes are so much better. Like, this is so much better. And then I don't think you're able to change back into his pre-black and red era. Jill's outfit, on the other hand, I love Jill's. And then Joshua isn't with us, but I've got Joshua in his alternate outfit as well. Theirs are both really good. Oh yeah, true, it was Imperial gear. But I like some of the armor accents on it. Alternate outfits in a Final Fantasy game that isn't Mysidia? In my 2025? What? I was hoping for more, though. Or even, like, they could have even gone the funny, like, other alternate outfit ideas. Like, what if Clive ran around in Sid's clothes? The accents were solid. Like, if you could mix and match, I think I would have liked that. I'm glad that they didn't spend wasteless, like, resources or wasteful resources making, like, oh, here's your arm customization, here's your legs, here's your torso, here's a helmet that you can toggle on and off. Like, it didn't need that. I think the outfits are fine. Clive's outfit, I like it. I like it a lot. And the like, story significance of it, solid. Clive with Joshua's hair. What, just make it blonde? And flipped his, like, part his hair the other way? There, boom, Joshua. Like, some other alternate outfits. I wouldn't have minded.
Let me go.
And we have returned.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then...
Buddy, can you please cough a lung out somewhere else? I'm trying to hear I'm trying to listen to Fannin here.
You may have
Tomberries?
during your time here. The small, scaly beastman.
Yeah, point me in the right direction. I'll thrash some more about.
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, no, it's a lot to ask.
I hate that they're making me go after tongueberries, because I wanted to make a joke that her dad got stabbed by some tongueberries with poison knives, but god damn it, if that's not what happened.
Please, I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Don't worry, broski. I'll go give those tongueberries a piece of my mind and a bit of my steel.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
What's wrong, Katav?
Ty, take me. What am I gonna do?
Katav?
You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Katav.
Katav, okay.
I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Sure.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Uh-huh.
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them.
Ah.
If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one
Hello,
of the
Broen. Good to see you.
Aye, that's right.
Can we get a shouty for Broen, please?
I'm
you're a ninja? Oh, I mean, who said that? What?
One by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
Hello?
How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
By the way, people should go and follow Broen the Witch on Twitch.tv because Broen's only 4 away from 100 followers. How neat would that be if Broen hit 100 followers? That's twitch.tv/Broen the Witch. Twitch.tv/Broen the Witch. 4 away from 100 followers. Imagine that, eh? And thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Wow. I do love water.
Hail, stranger.
Here, I'll make it easier for everyone. Twitch.tv/Broen the Witch. 4 away from 100 followers. Hi, Amanda.
Are you a rider by any chance?
You dropped the A in your name.
What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
We do no such thing for Ambrosia, but sure.
The best for my Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
Oh yeah, I was just about to... Huh. We haven't had an option to ride around the chocobo or anywhere. I haven't had that, like, selection pop up. I was gonna ask if like, do we bring Ambrosia here, or are we gonna have a temporary chocobo while in this area? Guess we'll find out.
Could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat, and he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak.
Oh, well, I guess this quest is answering my question. We're gonna have Ambrosia brought to us.
Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
And another fun way to have the game quest set up again, your access to things that you're used to, your merchant, your blacksmith. Now we get our chocobo. We're gonna have everything available to us again. And they make it fit within the story's, like, conditions and limitations that they set up for you. Like, up to this point, we haven't had a chocobo, but now that we were doing the side quest, hey, we're gonna have a chocobo again. And if you didn't do the side quest, no chocobo. You'd have to hoof it on foot everywhere. So that's neat. More encouragement to do side quest.
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
Her in half the town.
Chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do.
What an agreeable lot.
Won't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
Okay.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Stable supplies,
yep.
The what?
Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, alright?
Ah, the side quest has us going back to Northreach for a while. Okay. Since this has me running all the way back to Martha's Rest, I should probably go and do that, eh? Things we do to have our chocobos close.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night?
And you're not far. Hello, Rowan.
I remember you.
I remember you!
The one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
Funny you should ask.
Well, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimic gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Well, you got a buyer today, my friend.
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
It's okay, I've melted chocobos. I'll do it again.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do.
Cool, got our gourds, now off to Northreach.
Wouldn't want to keep Manda's father waiting.
Pull out our world map. Might be easier to do it this way. Oh. There. Oh, that's the Haven. I was wondering, why is it showing a new quest in Northreach? That doesn't seem right. It's because I wasn't in Northreach. And closest will still be over here, yeah, Northreach. Travel directly from other side of town, right our way from there.
And how might I help the garrison?
Oh, and I've got hydrates to take care of. Let me mute for a second. I'll be right back while I fetch a bottle of water. Alright, I've returned. Water in hand, hydrated. Let's continue. Rendezvous with Manda's father near Northreach.
Those things didn't fight like men.
And here we go. And let's call Ambrosia, shall we? Ambrosia, you're gonna get on a boat. Are you excited?
Ready, go?
Are you ready? I slick thought I was about to fall off the cliff with Ambrosia. I forgot that she could, quote-unquote, fly for a minute. Oh, I got a dismount, man. I thought it wanted me to be on Ambrosia. Anyway, hi, Manda's father.
Ah, there you are.
And there's Ambrosia.
And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Here's your gourd.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be alright.
I like that it's kind of like taking a dog or a cat on a flight. You gotta drug it before you take it over. Don't worry, Ambrosia, you won't remember a thing. And back in Haven.
Well, we made it.
You didn't know? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot.
Yeah, she's got an eye patch, dog. How many chocobos do you know with an eye patch?
With a beloved master by her side.
We didn't give Gab an eye patch, but boy, did we give Ambrosia one.
It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you.
And our dialogue line set up to explain why Ambrosia will be magically back with us anywhere else we go. It's because, of course, they ferry us across. And quest complete. Nice. some Wyrite for our troubles. You can now summon Ambrosia and Mysidia. Fantastic. And were there any other side quests? There's one over there, the uninvited guest. Let's take care of these that we've got active right now, and then I'll grab that one.
And once everyone left me in peace.
Also, it means we'll get around a lot faster. Because most of these fights we really don't have to worry
East of
about.
the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Well, I gotta go left, but not because our quest is taking us this way, but because our side quest is.
No need to ride from here.
Oh, okay.
If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
That is a whole tribe of tomberries. Alright, their design is growing on me. They're not short, little freaky dudes. But they're also still very recognizably tomberries. Oh, they're doing the little tomberry walk! I'm so I forgot to equip Tsunami. Anyways. Oh, it's so fucking funny hitting the Tomberry with a machine gun. It's gonna be even funnier punching one to death.
Enough.
Oh, I'm so sorry, little dude. What are my spoils? Wyrite and Steel Silk. Okay, nothing grand.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
And before I do that, let me go to gear and icons, or rather attributes. No, gear and icons, yeah. Crosswell. Replace that with Tsunami. There we go. Hey, Reverie, how's it going? Good to see you.
A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Alright, got the silver chain. Report back to Fennec. Before we do that, how's the DLC treating me? Pretty great. I have thrashed Tomberries about, and I've enjoyed every second of it. And we got some more side quests to take care of. Do I have to fight the turtle? No, turtle's not in our quest area. We gotta inspect our cairn.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasef. To the riverbank, then.
Cool, got another one to check. And is our other side quest on the way? That's not the riverbank, that's a report back. Here we go.
Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path.
Okay.
The thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so. He sounds like a pretty important guy. He's not getting ibexes, but he killed a warg.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
New fast travel point. Lizard! Oh, it dug a hole and ran away. Okay. Oh no, he got trapped by crabs in a slime. That's rough, buddy. I hate when that happens. Alright, upgraded, that did a far better job of staggering. Tsunami's not bad. And thank you, biscuits. Okay, Tidal Torrent has a pretty good stagger. And the way it, like, inflicts some knockback was pretty good. She got back with some ramen. Ooh, did you make enough for everybody, biscuits? You mentioned food, and you gotta share. You know the rules.
Thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
No, because you're recovering from a plague. Do I still have to share? Yes.
Crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going.
You have our plague. We're all gonna have the plague. Come on, don't be stingy.
Shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like...
Head back to the kitchen, make more. Hell yeah. Looks like ramen's back on the table, boys.
Stupid, I know.
I'm waiting on Shady to get here and try the bite command as well.
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Surprised the rat hasn't bitten you.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Right, and our quest has us going back to Haven anyway, so we'll see them again shortly, I'm sure. Again, this area is so beautiful, man. Like the ruins over there, the waterfall. Ugh. Loving it. And actually, could I just fast travel back? I most certainly can. You know, let's do that. Back to Haven. And maybe Shady's worried they'll get the plague from you. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe that's why the cowardly rat hasn't shown himself. Get to report on the Tomberries.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
Silver chain.
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
Tomberries are cultists? Yes. Yes, they are. Essentially.
The tale, you see, it said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
Right.
This sounds like a...
If there's anything I can do to help.
Next time, after our next main quest, kind of continuation side quest.
Thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this.
We'll have a few one-offs, and we'll have ones that, part 2s, 3s, etc.
Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Huh. Alright, quest complete. Serpent Ring design draft and an Adder Stone. Cool. Serpent Ring recipe is unlocked, which I should be able to look at and access right away. Oh, what have we got here? Serpent Rings. You've obtained the design draft for Serpent Rings. Accessories that, when equipped, enhance Leviathan's iconic abilities. Create these items, speak with Blackthorn in the Hideaway, or Pavat in Haven's Foundry, and select the craft option. Please note that crafting them will require several materials found only in Mysidia, such as aquamarine. Adderstone. You've obtained an Adderstone. Carved from aquamarine, Adderstone will resonate both audibly and visibly with other nearby sources of the precious gemstone, making them invaluable in gathering the rare crafting materials. Your controller will also vibrate when in proximity. Aquamarine is hidden throughout Mysidia, so be sure to check every corner of the region. But please note that some aquamarine locations will differ between action/story-focused modes and Final Fantasy mode. Okay. A way to make their rare resource not...
What is it you want?
like every other thing, I guess. Tonberry knife. Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna have our own hunts here? I think we are.
Till next time, then.
No sign of the child.
That was the hunt board icon.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw... Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did... Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Why does Clive continue to sound like surprised anytime he comes across other bears? I mean, I guess like the idea that bears aren't absolutely hated or like treated as property or lesser than human here, like that might come off as strikingly different, especially considering other locales across the Twins. But like Clive's seen plenty of places that are kind to bears, or have, you know, really turned around on bears, especially since Origins. Like, yeah. I don't know. It's just like, it's slightly odd. I think they made Clive come across a little too surprised. Bearers. So, Biscuits, bearers are magic users in the world that don't have to have the assistance of a crystal. But it takes its toll on magic bearers. They're called bears because they can use magic. Or rather, they need crystals to do their magic. But anywho, they're treated basically as slaves across the twins. To be born a bear is considered a curse. When that wasn't always the case in the world. And there was a book that we found earlier in the game, which, anyway, play Final Fantasy 16. I think you would love this one, Biscuits. The world building's really good. Pet my dog again.
All right, boy.
Because look, you can pet the dog. You can pet the dog, Biscuits. What's not to love? Yeah, as Tutor put it.
Speak with you a moment.
Hi, Jamelia, sure.
There is a matter with which I would...
Why didn't I tell you sooner you can pet the dog?
Of course, what is it?
Can I pet that dog?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious, then.
Yes. I think we might have company.
Oh?
I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Okay. A little cryptic. But we'll check it out.
Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Ymilla, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
What is with all the vague posting, people? Come on, just tell me who this guy is. Don't make it a mystery. Just kidding, I love Scooby-Doo. Let's go solve a mystery. But knowing I can pet a dog, cat, whatever creature in a game is a huge selling point. Yes, yeah. Also, like, Final Fantasy 16, it's just an absolute bop. Fantastic game. Worth every penny. And a great starting point for anyone unfamiliar with Final Fantasy. Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. After I do my entire Final Fantasy deep dive, I fully intend on doing, like, top 5 recommendations on first Final Fantasies for new players. Blizzard. There it goes again. But Final Fantasy 16 is definitely going on that list as one of the ones that I feel would be a great starting point. And then the other 4 I gotta, like, kind of figure out still. But they'll come to me as I play through them. Oh, that was her thing to interact with. Let me grab this steel silk.
A bottle.
Can't pet hellhounds in Final Fantasy 8 0 out of 10. You can't even pet Angelo!
Perfume from Sam Bragg. Looks expensive, too. Who's there? Stop!
Alright. I had a feeling the dude that we were after was going to be an agent from Sembrek or a Tomberry. And there'd be no in between. Yeah, you can't even pet Angelo in Final Fantasy VIII. And I used to call that one my favorite Final Fantasy. Can you believe this guy?
Hang on! I'm coming!
Oh no, the plant life and the big bees, they really don't like this guy. Fret not, I'll tsunami everything away. Oh my god. I really did tsunami everything away. Homie might have been caught in the crossfire, but he'll be fine.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Yeah, dude, take me out to dinner.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Bought the game, it'll be here Friday. Hell yeah, dude.
You should have forgotten me.
Oh, enjoy the hell out of Final Fantasy XVI, biscuits. You're hashtag one of us.
I cannot leave my people, Hervey.
But that is also your, like, very kind and gentle nudge. Lurk. Mute. Go. Do laundry. Do your dishes. Do anything. Don't be here. We are playing the DLC. I don't want to spoil this fantastic game for you. So please. Love having you around, biscuits. But get the fuck out.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervey.
Because we're at, I cannot stress this enough, literal end of the game territory here. You haven't played Final Fantasy since 13? Is that what I'm understanding?
How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
Gotcha. That was my first Final Fantasy to buy, was Final Fantasy 13. I got that back on the Xbox 360 whenever it first came out. And man, did it run like dog water on the Xbox 360. I kind of wished I'd had a PlayStation 3. Not to mention it being on 3 disc on the Xbox 360 and only 1 on PS3. That's power of Blu-ray, baby. I still have my copy too. And it runs so much better on Xbox Series X, to the point that I would say that is the definitive way to play the game right now. Until and eventually, knock on wood, fingers crossed, please Square Enix, give us this, like an HD port of the game or something. For like PS5, Series X, whatever. I would love that. And then it would mean that every Final Fantasy is available on PlayStation 5. Which would be just awesome. Because 13 is the only one missing. Like, that is the only Final Fantasy that is missing. Because we got Tactics coming out in, like, 15 days. Also, not afraid of some spoilers, and you have a goldfish brain, so I'm forgetful. That's fair. I can selectively forget things as well. Like with that Nintendo Direct, Trindo was talking about, oh, hey, this will have spoilers for Donkey Kong Bonanza. I can't remember a damn thing about that Direct, dude. About Bonanza, at least. So I'm good. I'd be able to go into Bonanza not knowing anything from that Direct.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
My superpower is having a goldfish brain when I want to
earn the coin that my
and an
people
elephant
need to
brain when I don't.
Mysidia is our sanctuary. There are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the walls.
The power of cheese.
Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could.
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
They'll probably kill him, throw him in the dump somewhere, you know.
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
See? Yeah, they'll kill him. Make him disappear. They'll make it look like an accident.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Yamila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervey means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
Speaking of cheese, biscuits, the other day in Mario Kart, we were missing your cheese facts. I went to get a water, and, yeah, we didn't have your awesome cheese facts to tide everyone over until my return. Ageless Millet, alright, use some crafting. That's all of our side quests, so let's go on our little branching path here. To the Dark Gate. What a foreboding name. Before I do that, though, let me make sure I'm stocked up on potions. Hiccups, goodness.
This is all we have.
That's all you have, and I bought it all. Man, I hate when that happens. I bought all of your stuff.
Serve you well. Very well.
You'll never make it now. I bought everything you had to offer. Oh well. Sick waistcloth, though. I'll have to make up for it next time. We'll put up some weird facts about cheese. Well, you may have an opportunity later in the week, Biscuits. I was planning, later in the week, like Thursday or Friday. Oh, I can reinforce them? I'll check that back, later. But Thursday or Friday, before I leave for Florida, I was gonna do a Mario Kart stream where I'll just hang out with the homies. We'll Mario Kart it up. Have an open lobby so Coffee Crew viewers and everything can join in and play too. Oh. My JO crystal, it's reacting. That's immensely satisfying. It's kind of like... You know, it's kind of like Giga Flare. But there's our Aquamarine.
I was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
And then good to see that it's not something I have to equip. It'll just react as I walk around. Got a day or two to get facts in order? Hell yeah. Or chilled out music stopped. I don't like that. Oh, it's because I'm back at the altar. Here, let me turn around. Unless, wait. Let me make sure my JO crystal doesn't react to anything here at the altar. No, alright. No crystal powers going here. Here's a path I'm looking for.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Powers as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Nice, nice. Oh no, more local wildlife. Anyways. Silly dogs. Never stood a chance.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
Okay, so close the gate back after we open it? Got it.
Noticed her, have you?
The temple is up there.
Don't worry. Those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Oh, there's the temple. I was like, what temple are you talking about? The Star Wars shield generator from Naboo. Temple, that's what. Oh. Crystal powers are activating. Here, have a tsunami, dog. It's just immensely satisfying. I like that a lot. I'm coming around on Leviathan. I gotta admit. Tsunami kind of makes up for it. The iconic ability, little still on the fence about it. But Tsunami, it really is a more concentrated Giga Flare. Like, doesn't have as long of a duration, and I don't think it does as much damage. But I do like that it drags enemies in, so it's really good crowd control.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as
Non-gun stuff is solid, gun stuff is what annoys you. Yeah. I feel like that's consensus I'll have on it too. Which means Tsunami might be something that I go and and master it so that I could equip it to Bahamut and get rid of, what was it, Impulse? The one where I just spark off little doodad hickey things that smack the enemy about for a little while. Tsunami, yeah, ooh, yeah, I was gonna say Deluge. Absolutely shreds Shatter. I had made that comment whenever I was fighting that Flan earlier. We've got a branching path right there. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a hunt area. But we'll go forward. We'll go where the game wants me to go first. I don't even have the new hunts available. Just got that hunt board to show up. I got a chest. Little water for Deluge. Nice. Clive after Taco Bell. Oh, the grunts. Yeah. Or how watery he's gonna be. Ugh.
These remind me of home. You're from the north, then? Yes. And no.
I see that coral species up there. Hi, new coral subspecies. Hi, buddy. You're blue. Well, I got news for you, pal. I'm not an Eiffel 65 fan, so have this. There's what I think of your blue ass. So anyway, it started blasting. Boy. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, Torgal, you can get caught in that. I'm not about to be. I just hear Torgal doing his little whimpers. I feel so bad. Kitty cat hurt my dog. I can't let that stand. Nice. Which way am I going? This way. Beating up that Koro, lost track of where I was going. Lizard. There he goes. I'm gonna stop to look at every one of those lizards whenever I see them, or notice them.
you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
After this cutscene, oh, perfect. Yeah, put me on the map. I've got to make a call real quick. I will be right back. Alright, hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a text from my mom just with the words "call me," which can always be like the most, oh boy, what do we got going on here? And it was just her, yeah, just asking that I come by our workplace tomorrow and be like, hey, let's get the car checked out, make sure the oil is changed and all that, because I'm about to drive, 7 hours to get to Florida at the end of the week, so I want to make sure the car is all right. She could have texted me, bring the car by tomorrow at work, because my family owns a car lot. Bring the car by, we'll get the oil changed, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Instead, just call me. Okay, thanks for the mini heart attack. Air of hours. Let's get started on this.
There. The temple the time forgot.
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
Jill's deep in thought.
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Okay, Jill. Whatever you say.
Forgive me, but why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
More tomberries. Yes, please.
These ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
Here. Have a tsunami. He's just seeing them all flop down. Oh no. I'm sorry, Tonberries. I think you're all really cool, but it's punching time. Oh god! Oh! Okay. Wow. Tonberry got hands. Holy shit.
Only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
That's more the Tonberries I'm used to. That motherfucker shanked me. Potion, wonderful. Hey, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Will of water for Crosswell. Is that Tonberry King? Oh no. Oh, that's a big knife. Oh no. Master Tonberry. Okay, not quite. Oh, fuck. Hit you with everything I've got. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. deboned. Whoa! Oh no, we're not deboning. No, we will not be deboning. I think not, sir. I like my bones where they are. And hit you with Tsunami. That should finish you off.
Enough.
Beautiful. Goodbye, Master Tonberry. And if we do have a new set of hunts, it would not surprise me if a Tonberry King is one of those hunts. That would be very fun. And a nice callback to Final Fantasy VIII.
That could have been worse.
Which I thought this home slice was going to be a
well,
Tonberry King.
If the forest's taught
What an
me anything,
impressive knife.
it's that
I
there's
want that
always
cleaver.
something worse.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Ooh, lizard. Off he goes. God damn it. Alright, it takes care of them. And the little, like, instanced areas like this are always so Final Fantasy XIV crafted. As I'm saying it, we just had our trash ads after a boss. Now we're back to another somewhat boss with a coral. This is very Final Fantasy XIV coded. Nah, you stay right where I want you. Good, Coral. That didn't hit as much as I would have liked. Being able to dodge like that in an AoE is disgusting. I'm sorry, every time I hear Torgal get caught in that, it's the funniest shit. Alright, cancel. I am, was out of high potions. Not anymore. Good, another high potion. Go ahead and pop a regular one.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
Oh? Oh, that's looking very arena. Yeah. What do we got? What fresh hell awaits me? Oh, big lizard. Oh, you look like a big axolotl! Look at you!
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
What a big floppy boy! I love him! Hreidmar. I have this. Punch you in your silly little gut. Oh, nope, you said no.
What's wrong with its skin?
Oh, no, I do not. Oh, holy moly. Oh, God. Why is friend becoming sentient basketball? Shit. There, I have tsunami. Oh, shit. I just realized I'm covered in toxic stuff. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Homie really said, nah, no machine gun. Let me out of the poison, please. Can't see shit. Oh boy, here we go again. Fuck. Oh my god. No, nope, nope, nope. Get me out of that. Oh, thank fuck.
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell indeed. I love Axolotl, dude, but man. That fight was rough. The poisoning the battlefield in such a large space, icky. Icky, icky, icky. Reflections of lightning. Oh, cool. Enhances Ramu's iconic feat. So I'll probably have one of those for each icon that we already have.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Oh, even the birds.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
Shall we indeed? Let's go. Can I have a... No, you can't go anywhere. Okay. I don't like that amount of potions.
The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
Makes sense. And seeing is believing. Nice demonstration.
If we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
The section so cool in the music rules. Nice.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it. That's better.
Alright, that takes care of my health for now, and I got 2 potions to spare. Still no map. Not sure how to feel about that. Yeah. Still no map. Hi, Sully. Oh, no, buddy, that wasn't an invitation. No, you can go sit on the chair. Yeah, go take a nap.
Tell me those aren't bombs.
Those are bombs. Have tsunami. Ooh, buddy, almost got me. No, we're not doing that. Oh, fuck. Let me back up. Let you do your thing. Cool. Alright. Hi, Sully, once again. Not an invitation to come up on the desk. Go take a nap over there. But, with the bombs, I take it I'm going the right direction. So I'll keep going. More tom berries. That's what I wanted. A lot of tom berries. Yeah, let's let you gather around. You came right into my trap, homie. And tsunami. Good crowd control right there. Oh, I didn't realize there was a widow still alive. Hi. Whoa, shit. Okay, close call. And 51, cool.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship.
Hey, bit time return,
Something
orchestration
similar
roll.
in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais. Your father?
So this will be a dead end. Let me grab that item then. Probably a potion. A high potion, even better. So her father was a priest. Okay. So is he one of the ones that helped cast the spell, I wonder? And that's why she's got a vested interest in uncovering the mysteries here. I guess I'm just dropping... No? Oh. Duh. This little motif right here? This is sounding very Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, this is sounding very Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, what track is it? Damn it. What track am I thinking of? Damn it. Like, that exact riff is straight from one of the Final Fantasy XIV dungeons, or maybe it was one of the Alliance raids that I've done. Oh, another Master Tonberry.
Let us pass. It's all right. We'll get through this.
That tsunami should take care of the bombs or hit them very close. Took care of one of them. No, we're keeping you right here, Chief. And that should finish him off. Oh, yeah.
The path is clear. One last climb, then.
How did they make it this far in the game and only just realize that Jill, Joshua, and whatnot have got, like, victory animations whenever you finish main fights like that? That's pretty cool. Because that's absolutely what Jill was doing there.
The fair.
By the founder.
It's just as I thought.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
I do. Though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
So they are talking about Shiva.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself.
Okay.
But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if...
Here we go. Something's happening.
As if she shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
Oh, this is gonna be a sick fight. This is gonna be a sick fight.
Shiva's companion. Though something tells me he's not as friendly as us.
My ancestors never warned us about this.
Timekeeper. Okay.
I can't believe it knew it existed.
I am standing right on one of your little things so far. Jesus, okay. God damn it. Yeah, my lack of potions is gonna kill me here. Oh shit.
Why won't it yield?
Because we barely put a dent in its health pool, my dude. Thank you, 2Drain, for the clip. Appreciate it.
Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no choice.
Alright, phase 2. Nice trident. Very cool. Fuck me, that hurt. And that was my last potion. What that? Oh, he can freeze, of course. God damn it. Okay.
It did. Let's not give it another chance.
For fuck's sake. God damn it. Yeah, just knocking me out, dude. God damn it. Not having any potions there was rough. Retry. Hopefully we're in that second phase. I would be generous. I have my doubts. Oh, no, we're phase 2. Okay, cool. Damn it. Biscuits, enjoy the alert. Appreciate it. God damn it, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. Oh boy. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop with the... Stop with this shit. God damn it. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay.
It's getting angrier by the moment.
We better cut this short.
God damn it. No. Fuck. Oh, of course. Right when I'm here. Oh, disgusting. Fuck off. Christ. Where's my potion? Whew. No, he did not miss the end of the fight. Fuck. No, no, fuck! God damn it! The fuck! Oh, man. Oh, and so close to the end, too. Christ. This fight fucking blows. I see why you told me to bring stone skin shit. Retry. At least we're in that second phase. Man. Oh, it was very generous with the health. I just realized the percentile it put me at. Wow. Oh, well, it won't matter if I absolutely blow it. Technically in the third phase. Okay, I had a feeling with the way it froze me like that. I feel a little better knowing that now. Dodging that kind of feels impossible at times, and that was such a waste. That was also a waste. That's not gonna hit. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Oh, fuck off. Nice. Done. Timekeeper slain. Ugh. Had it not put me in that third phase, though, I probably would have been pissed. Timeless Guard Brace, Reflection of Ice, Fire Still Silks. Nice.
Now let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent palm of mine ice. There's too much ether. Here. Let me help. Let us help.
Is that a nudge, nudge, wink, wink, hey, Clive, get in there, help out? No, we're just gonna watch? Cool.
Almost.
I guess the us was referring to Shiva there.
Did it work?
I think so.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
Connection
exact
this place
thing.
to the child should be broken. Meaning Walyas should finally be.
Oh, fuck. We even had this go on. Oh, hi, Ultima.
Leviathan, our most profaned fragment.
Like, the last time we had shit like this happen, Typhon came and attacked us.
Hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Ooh.
Damn it.
It's happening. Isn't it?
It is.
What is? What's going on?
Are we gonna get to see Leviathan?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control. Don't despair. This isn't over yet.
Can we catch our breath back at the village? Yeah, okay. Oh, you're telling Torgal to go back to the village?
As for the rest, the freight will handle.
Aw, damn. And Flood. Shit. Okay, here goes the surge. It's really chugging us along. I was hoping to restock on potions.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too.
Yeah, for real.
But I can't let it end like this, Walyas. It's time for you to come home.
Alright, and let me guess. Oh no, okay, good. How much progress are we... How much progress are we talking here? You know what? Save. Yeah. Because I would like to restock on potions, and I'll probably want to pause here. I had a feeling. This feels like a good stopping point. So much for that saving another slot thing. Did you ever think I was going to? I didn't with the previous DLC, because I forgot. Anyway, let's get our Chocobo and chill. And then let's get a raid going. We'll save the rest of this for perhaps tomorrow, because I don't work for the rest of the week. So it'll be boom 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 streams going from here to likely Saturday or Friday, because I leave out Saturday. But let's see. Let's raid in on... Scroll back up. Let's raid in on Edo. They just started. They are playing some Super Mario RPG, so we'll go from one Square Enix RPG to another one. And they are just starting off too, so perfect, I'd say. Start that raid. Next time we meet, it'll be perhaps a conclusion of the Final Fantasy XVI Rising Tides DLC, and maybe even the end of the game. I don't know. That might be feeling generous with how much time we have here in the DLC. Yeah, I hope. But I've been Chewy Coffee. You guys have been great as always. Take care of yourself. Till then, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, do svidania, sayonara, ciao, take care.